I downloaded a demo of something that sounded interesting. I guess I can show you really quick. This Lost Spear. I don't know much about it. It just sounded interesting. So I'm going to try to play that at some point over the next week or so. I'm gonna do some research into the Switch games again. It's been, like I said, it's been a while since I've kept up with it. Big or small? Alright, so we got lightning water. I kind of like the lightning puzzles in this game. I like the whole connecting thing. It's kind of fun, actually. I think I see what's happening here. It's close. Oops. We're gonna get back to that in a minute. That's a lot of work. That's for bonus chest. I see. All right. So we've got cubes. I think we're using cube here to bridge the gap between these two. I gotcha. Okay. These puzzles just kind of feel more unique than the original. Like, I'm enjoying these a lot so far. So I think we're draping this over that. I think that's what we're doing there. Okay. Now what? So I get how we need to solve the rest of this, but it's like I'm missing one final piece to connect these two together. What is that? There's no other metallic objects in here as far as I know. But it's possible I'm just not thinking of this properly. I kind of wonder if there's anything up there. No, there's nothing up there. I mean, are we allowed to do something like this? I don't know if I ever bothered with this. Nah, it lights it momentarily, but nowhere near enough what it needs to be. It's kind of hard to do, like, really quick flicks of the wrist. Okay, that's close enough. I think that'll work. Ooh, if we go down. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, up and down is probably the way you want to do this so you don't set off other things. Oh, I was a little slow on the startup there. There we go. I think that's good. Alright, man, you gotta head this off a bit. I can hear the upstairs kids screaming. Don't worry. It's okay. Nothing bad here. Oh, you only have to have this here. Oh, that's okay, I see. You only have to have this here long enough to hold it up. You don't need to keep cycling it. That's my problem. Now the next problem is, I don't think this cube is large enough. Can we replace the big cube over here with a smaller cube? So we can, okay. So we can say big cube for over here. Okay, so they need to stay lit. Can I get out? Okay. They need to stay lit. So how does that... Oh! Hold on. Nope. Nope. Although, I think a slightly easier route would be to put it right here and then try to catch it as it's falling. Oh, does it not work when it's frozen? Guess it would make sense. You can't really pass electricity through something frozen. Probably. So I am a little confused, I gotta say then. It's like I need one more cube, almost. Maybe not. Maybe there's something else to it. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna look it up. I don't know where else to go with this. So, give me just a sec. I forgot about one of her powers. You know how I always harped on about how I thought Cryonosis was a dumb power? I think they're finally using it for something. I mean, you can only really use it for so much, basically making platforms and pushing things, but that's what we're using it for here. It's that little bit of extra height we needed. There we go. We could have, of course, attempted cheating, as someone online mentioned. Not really cheating, but, you know, the not-so-correct way of doing it, which is we could get an extra block or two out of this by just throwing metal weapons around and using that to conduct electricity. I still appreciate that that is a fully acceptable method of playing through here. I do not have enough room for this. We'll get rid of one of these. But I like that it's fully acceptable to just use metal weapons to conduct electricity as well, so you can just make your own puzzle solutions. Horus's emblem. So I can't use these to get more hearts. It looks like. To remain. Woo. Skip that. I'm beginning to see that these are going to be longer experiences than I'm used to, at least. So we may have to. We may end up taking a while. Ooh, it's hot over here. I mean, we're about to leave, but we should probably still get some cooler clothing. There we go. Nice and airy. So we're going to do one more, I think, unless this goes really quick. We'll do one more, and if that puts us close to an hour, or at least over 45 minutes anyway, then we'll stop there. I'm also going to be away from home for about a day or so. So I'm going to edit this on my tablet, which I've done. I did it on my other tablet, although now I have a different tablet. So this is going to be my tablet editing test. See how well that goes. Stupid plants. Although it may take me, like, if this, you know, if there's a gap for a day or two before this comes out. Ooh. Oh, right, there was a ring thing. Just know that, the internet's really bad at my parents' house, and so I may not actually be able to get it uploaded there. That just happens sometimes. I feel like, yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like we might need a sand seal for this. Actually, are you selling them? There's a lot of them here. I can just steal one. Frelly asked me to recruit some wild sand seals. Sand seals in town were all trained by Frelly. They're faster and they'll wait for you to return to them. By comparison, the ones outside who haven't been trained will just run off the moment you dismount. It's definitely worth renting a trained one. Frelly puts her heart into training them. Frelly trained the sand seals using the sand seal races too. Oh. The sand seal races are Gerudo tradition. It's pretty simple. I think we already know about this. Okay, so we can't buy them from her, so we're gonna have to sneak up on these ones. Yeah, look at him go. Got him. Hey. Alright. Through the rings, hopefully not into the sandstorm. Hey. Can't help but noticing we're heading straight towards the sandstorm. We're heading like dead into the sandstorm. Excellent. This is gonna be good. Can't see anything. The map's covered in dirt. Slightly spooky. These actually do a nice job of standing out though. Like you can see them well enough through the sandstorm anyway. I think this might be our last one. That's good and all, but am I going to be able to see this from where I'm standing? Oh, I think it put me like right next to it. It looks like it. Let's get a faster sword. This one guy's just been sitting here shooting arrows at me. Well, at least we, got our upgraded sword. That's going to make beating the crap out of annoying enemies like that a whole lot easier than it ever used to be. Yeah, I'm looking at our time right now. I think we're at about 45 minutes, so this will probably be the last one for today. I didn't realize that it was going to be so slow going through this DLC. I don't know if I ever befriended a dog in this game. Like, I think I did once, but I don't know if it ever led me to something interesting. Maybe I just didn't befriend enough dogs. Dual purpose. Alright, so I kind of think I see what's happening. We need to get over there without getting lightninged. Okay. So we're using this both as a bridge and a conduit. I think that's what they're saying, basically. Okay. So that'll open that door. Okay, so I think I see what's going on here. Let's move these a little farther away so I can get over there first, and then we can use it as a conduit. Yeah, so far, most of these puzzles, I would say the one I didn't like was the one I had to catch the ball in a cup. Because that just was that took a while. So far, these puzzles are being... I like them. I like them a lot, actually. Nope. But I like them a lot. They're taking some of the tired designs that we were running into and expanding on them a good bit so that they're becoming interesting again. Okay, I think I see. I need to keep this last one up here so I can actually climb this. You know, they put a nice platform over here so I can see what I'm doing. There we go. And I can use this last one to help me climb up here. Good enough for me. There was a treasure chest somewhere along the way that I missed. However, once again, I'm going to assume it contains a rock. You know, something largely uninteresting and unimportant. I don't know. Maybe let's at least see what the last one is before I say stop here. Although then again, they might throw some story at us after that, in which case I don't know if I want to jump on that. Because story takes time. Yeah, I don't know if I want to jump on that right now. Where is the last one? Alright, no maps! Ah, that's great. Oh well, we'll look into that next time. It looks like we have to leave the area before we can even teleport out anyway. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. We'll get onto it more. I wonder if maybe we could do a stream at some point for this. Just to, you know, do a bigger chunk without me having to do quite as much work. That sounds kind of nice now that I think about it. We'll plan for that later. I'm also planning on doing a Danganronpa V3 stream soon, so don't want to load myself up too much. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time for some more Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Bye!